Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
What's is your name Sarah?
Yes, my name is.
Nice to meet you, Sarah.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah, I'm Keren, and I'm from South Africa, but I'm living in Poland.
Poland. Where is Poland? In Europe?
Yes. It's next to Germany and Belarus, Ukraine, Slovakia.
Yeah. How is the situation in there?
Well, in Poland, I don't think the situation is too much. There are lots of refugees coming across the border into Poland, doing what they can to help. But I think that maybe the most of change would probably be the fact that the fuel price went up a lot, and I think the food prices are also going to rise in the near future. So yeah, those are the only things that I think have changed recently. But other than that, there's I don't think there's much that I can see or that has changed. Yeah,
that's bad news. I feel sorry about Ukraine and the same thing in my country here. So I can feel how people there what their experience. So
yes. You know what they are going through.
Yeah.
Yeah, very true. Yeah, it's very sad, and I mean, I know that the news is covering a lot of information about Ukraine all the time, but at the same time, I know that there are other countries that are also still suffering from war. I mean, there are still problems in Palestine, and there's still a war going on in Yemen, but nobody is talking about that anymore, you know. But people are still suffering and dying.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is sad, but I try not to focus so much on it because just because the news is talking about it all the time. Yeah,
yes,
but it's very sad.
Yes, I can feel it. Yeah, it's sad.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yeah, because I've been through about it, so I knew that. Yeah.
Exactly. So, what do you do at the moment? Are you studying? Are you working?
I am a teacher. I teach first primary and fifth primary, and I teach them an Arabic. Yes, and in my free time, I'm painting. I like reading books. And also, as you see, I design in the wall. So
did you do that?
Yeah.
Oh, very interesting.
Yes. Thank you. Do you like it?
Yes, it looks very. I can't see the whole thing, but I like the colors.
Yeah. You can see it right
now. Yes, push yourself. Yes. No one is going to do it for you. Very true.
When I feel fall down, when I saw it, it's like a refresh.
It lifts you up.
Inspire, yes. Give me inspire, yes. So I can go through in my studying and in tough life.
Yes, that's fantastic. Yeah, and we all need, that pick me up sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So how about you?
Right now, I'm also a teacher. I'm teaching English in Poland. So I work for a private language school. And because it's a private school, we have students of all ages. So we have kindergarten, primary, teenagers, and some adults as well. So I teach a little bit of everyone.
Yeah. What do you prefer, primary or high school adult?
It depends on the classes and on the students, because some of my classes I really like the primary classes, and then some of my students from high school are really, really good at English, and it's nice to have conversations with them. And the same with the adults. Sometimes I can relate more to some things that the adults discuss with me. So I'm not. It depends on the level for me. If the level is B1 or B2, then I enjoy the classes, and generally it's better or easier for me to communicate with the students.
So how long they take, and then they can speak English as a native speaker?
None of our students can speak, I think, English like a native speaker. We do have some students who are doing C1, the British level C1, which is quite close, it's advanced, so it's advanced level English.
Yes.
So we do have quite a number of students doing that course at the moment. And with them, it's easy for me to communicate with them.
That's mean I need to take 3 months to speak like a native speaker, or much?
No, these students, they study English for years. They, like the students who are now in advance, they have been taking lessons at our school, some of them for 4 or 5 years.
Oh, 5 years. Oh my God, no,
yes,
no 5 years.
They start at A1, A2, B1, B2, C1, and yeah, now they are doing C1.
So, in your opinion, how long I can take until I speak like a native speaker?
That's very difficult to say. It depends on you, and it depends on how much time you spend practicing English. I've never had a student go from B1 to speaking like a native speaker before, so I don't know how long it would take, to be honest.
2 hours enough or not?
Like I said, it depends on your goals. If you want to, and it also depends on how you measure your progress. For example, are you taking certain tests? How do you measure your progress? How do you measure your English level? Because it's not, I can't just say, oh, you speak like a native speaker, because there are certain, to be able to have a certain level of English, you have to do a test. And yeah, you can do like IELTS, or you can do British, the Cambridge speaking exams. So yeah, it depends on you and what your goals are. But I always tell students that the most important thing is being able to communicate clearly. And if you feel that you can do that, and you can understand others when they speak English to you, that is already a very good level to be at. And then from there you can build.
Actually, when I study with myself and I speak in front of mirror and with myself and writing or something like that, I feel comfortable. But when I met people for the first time, oh my God, I feel I forgot everything, and all I study is gone. I don't know why. So what's the problem? What's the solution?
Maybe you feel you feel nervous. Do you feel nervous when you speak to other people?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Okay. Well, then my suggestion would be to try to speak to people more, because you said already that you feel comfortable when you speak to yourself, but communication is about speaking to other people. So you need to find ways to communicate with other people more until you feel completely comfortable with it. Speaking is not the easiest part of the language. In fact, it's probably one of the most difficult parts of a language to master, because you have to use all the skills that you learn, and you have to put them all together when you speak. So try to speak as much as you can with others. Speak to others in English. If you practice doing that, it can help you a lot.
Yes, that's why I choose to use a Cambly. I think it helped me. I've been using for 1 month. I can, sometimes I feel nervous and forgot everything when I talk to them. And sometimes I close the camera, and I'm trying.
That's good. And as long as you keep on trying, I mean, also you can, I think you can record the videos and watch them afterwards. So at least you have a record of your level now, and in a few months' time, you can look at a video again and see if you can notice anything different, or if you can see how you improved. So that's also.
Yeah. I repeat it, and I notice my mistakes every video I record. Yes. And that's very useful. Yes.
Yeah, and also I think you probably already know that to help improve your overall or your general English, it's good to surround yourself with English. You know, don't only do English on Cambly, but I mean, read English, watch things in English, listen to things in English. That also.
I watch in YouTube TEDx and motivation. Yes, motivation videos, and it's not useful. Then I speak face to face with people. I feel it's more useful than I watch TV, watch video on YouTube.
Yeah, look, because of course, I'm not saying that you should. I'm not saying that you should only do that. Well, that's the only way to improve. I'm saying that that helps you in other parts of your English language. So it sort of it puts the English in your mind, so that you start to think, and you start. It's easier to find words that you can't usually remember if you've been watching something and they use these vocabulary words or something like that. So of course, speaking is I tell students, speaking is the only way to improve your speaking. You can watch 10 videos and it won't help your speaking. So you are right when it comes to practicing speaking. That is the most important thing. But I'm saying add other things also.
Yes. So do you live with your family, or?
I live alone. All my family is back home in South Africa. I'm the only one abroad. Well, my parents live in a small town called Riversdale on a farm. And my sister is studying at university in Cape Town. She's a student.
Cape Town.
Yeah,
that's the beautiful city in the world. I wish one day I will try, visit there. I saw it in YouTube but it's more beautiful.
Yeah, it's a really nice place. I would recommend. it. Yeah. So, most of my other family, like my aunts and uncles and cousins, are also in Cape Town. Yeah, it's just my parents who moved away. Yeah, but I miss being in South Africa, so hopefully I will try to go home this summer.
So do you prefer Cape Town or Poland?
Oh, that's not even a comparison. I wouldn't be able to compare the two. Right now, I want to be in Poland because I want to travel and I want to see what life is like in Europe and visit other places. But my own country is still always going to be the best for me.
Yes.
Yeah, so I wouldn't compare other places to Cape Town or to South Africa. Yeah. Have you traveled abroad?
No, ever. I wish one day, but I know.